To blockade a blockade is just, I mean, I think everyone's been on the internet and seen the memes. The memes cover that better than anything. We're going to blockade your blockade. It is also a joke. They're not going to stop Chinese vessels in the open sea. Like, we're talking World War III stuff here. You don't mess around with that. The Americans won't even sail their ships through the Red Sea. They don't seem really
Right.
keen because of Ansar Allah. They don't seem keen on fighting a near peer competitor in China, especially with the US draining their significant resources to carry out these massacres in Iran that are not changing the dynamic of the Iranian regime. They're not changing the dynamic of Iran's offensive and defensive capabilities, despite repeating over and over again that they have sunk the Navy. Their Air Force is gone. They never had an Air Force. Their radars don't work on the day that they shoot down half a dozen American planes. So Iran hasn't shown even a fraction of their capabilities, especially in the Strait, which I think for the world economy and for not bringing on World War III is probably laudable of the Iranians. They are strategically patient. They're not anything like what they're described in the Western media, but they have that capability. They could put 1,000 fast boats with anti-ship missiles into the water at once, and a day after Trump says that they have no navy. This is university level understanding of what would happen in this battle, that the Strait would be closed. I can't believe that people didn't tell Trump that. He acted like he had no idea that was going to happen. And then because of that, in the Strait, Iran is making bank right now. They've made considerable money, and the Americans aren't going to blockade Chinese ships. And it's Chinese ships pulling the Iranian oil. And they only have 15 ships, which isn't really an ideal number for a blockade the size of the Strait of Hormuz. I mean, Trump said that they were going to go around and find the boats that made the payments to Iran. Well, those are Chinese vessels. So you're going to use your 15 ships to surround a single vessel. It's just, it doesn't add up that this is going to work. It's an illegal blockade. The Iranian blockade is maybe illegal. Maybe, they're trying to swing it that it's in their waters, but the American one is just flat out illegal.